All right. So for those of you on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, hello to you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Let me change this now to public so that everybody can view. And hello to all of you guys who are on Spreaker. I appreciate you guys being here too. And of course, Instagram, howdy to you guys. And hello to you guys on TikTok. So here we are. Well, happy, I was going to say happy Friday. Happy Saturday to everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. So wherever you are, no matter where you are, hopefully you're having a good time. You're enjoying this week. You're staying cool. You know, it hasn't been too terrible as far as the weather here in Kentucky. It seemed to kind of make some a little sense. I mean, it's still a little warm, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it has been. I mean, it has been terrible. So, but it's kind of cooled off, and I'm grateful for that. Well, there's a lot that we're going to cover tonight. I tell you what, there's so much that's going on pretty much all over the world, and I have a lot of items that I want to talk about. Some crazy things that's happening in this world. It's like, what in the world is going on? What is in the water? Well, thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate that, Jennifer. And for those of you who are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, on Spreaker, or on Instagram. Obviously, periodically through the show, you will hear me say, thank you very much. Well, that's what the people on TikTok are offering gifts to the ministry. And so I appreciate you guys doing that. So thank you. And I apologize if I don't thank you all individually. But it's just one of those things because like I said, I have 3 computers running at the same time. And sometimes I just don't see over on this section. So first of all, if you want to go to my website, it's bishopjameslong.com. Actually, I did a whole show on aliens just the other day. If you want to go to my website, bishopjameslong.com. That is my website. No, I don't have the store open yet, folks. I just haven't had time. And then the church's website is usocc.org. That's the church's website. So a lot of people always ask about that. And there it is. So it's bishopjameslong.com. and usocc.org. And so there we go. Those are the websites, and hopefully you go to them and you enjoy. Also, can't forget, please make sure you go to kgradb.com. So kgradb.com. They have some great paranormal shows there. And my show, the show that airs on Friday night, is there, of course. And I tell you, it's just phenomenal. It's a phenomenal platform. It really is. And again, it's KGRAD as in dog, B as in bicycle.com. But don't forget, if you're going to make sure you put a Bishop as your promo code, because if you do that, then you're going to then you'll definitely make sure you. Well, I can't do it right now. Then you. Hold on, I just lost my train of thought. If you go to kgradb.com, then you put Bishop as your promo code. And then, of course, you'll get 30% off. I have to do, these are the things that you have to do in the beginning of every show. You have to make sure you push, let people know about the website, the sponsors of the show, because the sponsors of the show, they're the ones who do this. So I think it's always a nice thing. So, so let's do Jennifer, say howdy. Jennifer Bailey. And then if Jennifer Bailey says howdy, well, thank you very much for the panda and the, I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I can't make you a moderator. Hold on. Let me just fix this. One sec. There. Yeah, we just, I hate doing, I normally do this right before the shows, but that way we don't stop it. But that's all right. All right. So there we go. That's no. It's TikTok. It's TikTok. TikTok it was being complicated, so I had to kind of push several buttons, and thankfully I didn't push the disconnect button because I probably would have. Okay, folks. Well, this is our Saturday fun-filled, exciting show, and of course, I'm looking forward to it. This is the open mic night, and of course, oh come on, this is every time. It doesn't stop. I'm folks. She was, yes. Yes, she was. She was raised in a barn. We all know that. Come on. We all know it. All right, come on, Wilma. Wilma, your show. Wilma. Every time. Every time. Every time. Okay, come on. Hello, Miss Wilma. I tell you what, every single time. Every single. Hello, Miss Wilma. How are you?
Well, I kind of lost you for a little bit. I was getting ready to hang up, thinking, "Oh, my stars in my phone."
Oh, that's okay. I just took the microphone out of your bathroom. That's all.
Well, I'm not in the bathroom. But how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing great. How you doing tonight?
Well, I was doing good until you just blew up my eardrum with that high.
How you doing? You doing
Please
right?
don't do that. No, don't whisper. Don't whisper over the phone to me. That's kind of creepy. I mean, that's like that's like a horror movie or something. No. We're not going to.
You said I was too loud. My too soft. Make up your
No. That what I'm talking about right there. I mean, my goodness, what is wrong with you today? Have you been drinking too many energy drinks?
No, but I need some.
Me too. Me too.
Hey, I have you ever seen a cop on their bikes?
Yeah.
Hey, pull over. Ching, ching. You're under arrest. Get into my basket.
No. That was terrible. Why is the police going to tell you to get in his basket? That's kind of creepy too.
That's a joke. So have you seen it? I have seen a cop on the bike.
Yeah.
And so he goes, "Hey, pull over. Ching, ching. You're under arrest. Get in the basket." That's a joke.
Folks, Miss Wilma obviously is struggling tonight because now she thinks that the cops are going to put her in a basket. I know. It's true.
Well, when they come up, go ching, ching. That's the little horse. They're bike. You're not going to believe what happened. I finally got to read the paper.
Oh.
That's right. I finally got to read the paper.
Congratulations.
My neighbor was up late.
No.
You don't like my joke again?
I don't know. I'm still okay. The problem is I'm still waiting for the joke. I mean, you haven't told me the joke yet.
Oh, what a day!
Okay.
I tell you what, I went to the fair and I won. You know, one of those games. I won a tall stuffed animal. Well, the man asked him, "Which one would you like?"
Yeah.
Well, give me that cute, goofy.
I'll give it a what now?
Give me that cute, goofy looking purple dragon in that corner.
Okay.
And he said, "That's the manager dressed up."
We might as well start, folks. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday. We might as well. Just cheers.
I told you to give me that cute, goofy looking purple dragon.
That's it right there. No, Shannon said what you wanted was a cute goose. That's what she wanted. And yeah. And not the actual animal kind. No, a little goose, a little pinch on the rear on that. Yes, Miss Wilma.
No. You know, how about
what? The goose thing got you flabbergasted, didn't you? You were actually thinking that doesn't sound bad. I'll tell you, you know what? Wilma says there may be snow on the roof, but there's fire in the stove. That's what she says. That's what she tells me.
Let me try this joke again.
Okay. All right.
How about those high cheer lips? I got to see the whole city and being terrified at the same time.
Yeah.
When I got off, I noticed I took some of the blue paint off of the chair lid. Wound up looking like a Smurf.
Okay. Studio audience. Okay, let me explain this one, studio audience. Okay, hold on. Wait, actually, this is a true story. So I took Miss Wilma. We went up to Guntown Mountain in Kentucky. Now they have it's a small children's ski lift. Okay, so we're we're 10 feet off the ground, folks. We were 10 feet. That's a high, maybe the highest. Maybe the highest was 15 feet. Maybe, seriously, for the whole time. So Wilma is grabbing onto the bar as tight as she can, and the bars are painted blue. I'm telling you, by the time we got off of that little ski lift, her whole hand was blue. She had literally taken the entire paint off of that bar. She had been holding on that tight. It was only 15 feet high. That was it.
It was a high chair lift, and I got to see the whole world being terrified at the same time.
You were the whole world. You were 15 feet.
Well, it felt like I got to see the whole world.
You would freak out. I'm telling you, if you were actually in a plane, Miss Wilma, you would freak out. You would freak out if you were.
I wouldn't. I would freak out. I'd have a heart attack.
I think so. Now, Miss Wilma, let me let you know. Okay, there's something new on TikTok. Okay.
Okay.
And so I'm very excited about this, and hopefully you are as well. So on TikTok now, are your friends, people who like to listen to you on the show? Well, sometimes they will throw out a little animal or a little thing on the screen for you, just to say, hey, look, we love you and you're doing a great job. Now,
thank you all for that.
Yeah, hold on. So, but what we do out of respect, the new thing now is that when someone puts something on the screen, then you have to make that whatever animal sounds instead of saying thank you, because that kind of gets like, okay, thank you. So to make it fun, what's going on now on TikTok, which is actually pretty cool, is they'll put on like a dog, and then I will say a dog, like someone just put a star. Well, thank you very much for the star. I don't know how we would do a shooting star, but if they put a dog, or if they put a monkey, or if they put a cat, then you would just make that noise, like what a monkey would make. It's just kind of a fun thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I think it's pretty nice. I think it's nice because otherwise you can't see it. So
right.
So it's just nice to say, hey.
Well, I thank everybody for you all for doing that. That is so sweet of y'all throwing me some stuff that I appreciate my jokes. I try. Well, I'm not very good, but I try.
Well, I think it's nice, and they just want to show, hey, we care about you, and I just think that's pretty cool.
That is.
So, if I tell you, okay, Miss Wilma, they made this, you'll just have to make that noise as a way of saying thank you. Okay.
Okay. I'll try. Okay.
I think it's cool.
Did anybody see anything yet?
Not yet, but I think we're I think now. Okay. 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 Someone just did a beaver. So how would you think a beaver sounds? That's great. That is a great beaver. That is
I hurt my lip.
You probably you hurt your lip, huh?
Actually hurt my lip.
Well, let's not hurt your lip when you do the. Let's not. Okay, so let's not do any of the. We don't want to hurt your lips. Okay, so that's what we don't want to do. That was nice. Someone just sent you an owl. That was nice. An owl. That's great. You are right on target. You are right on.
Thank you, Bayer.
And someone sent you a heart, and so thank you for the heart, because we don't know how to say the heart noise. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe, but okay. So there we go. All right. So we'll if I say an animal, you just know. Oh, there is a cat. Miss Wilma, someone just sent you a cat.
A cat or cat?
A cat. That was a great cat. That was, well, I don't know. That was a great cat. That was terrific. You got it. Well, you are fast. I don't know what that. You are really fast. You got it. You got it, girl. So, yeah, disco ball. How would you do? Okay, yeah. Let's hear. Let's hear a joke.
At the end of the senior day, the most popular ride is in the ambulance on the way out of the fair.
Okay. No, I think we got to go back to. No, oh, there's a star. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for thank you for the lucky star. Someone said a star. Thank you for that. I don't know what. I don't know what noise a star would make.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Okay, well, there we go. So we have a star. Miss Wilma is going to go twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay.
A woman just had 4 babies. They are so cute.
Yeah.
She named them Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Fred. So a friend asked, well, what happened to Mo? Oh, she don't want no Mo.
Okay.
No.
No. Oh no. Well, someone did. Someone sent you a dog. They sent you a dog. A dog. What the? It was a nice dog. It wasn't a mean dog. It was a nice dog.
He saw the cat took off.
I'm telling you, folks.
The cat. I got stuck again. I hate when I talk and I get stuck like that. I don't like getting stuck like that.
Yeah, that was a great conversation. That was a great conversation between the dog and the cat. That was very animated. Man,
poor little pussy cat. Yeah, took off.
Yeah, that cat's gone somewhere. I don't know. That cat. My goodness gracious. Thank you. My goodness. Okay, what else you got, Miss Wilma?
I try to use my phone.
Yeah.
Having trouble with it again. Can you hear me now? How about now? Now. But I never think what's going on the other end of the phone when people are hearing, hi, blah, 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 hi, hi, do, hi, do. It was making noises. And I couldn't hear at the other end.
The phone passed gas?
No.
I mean, it's I mean, it sounds like the phone needs some Beano or something, or X-Lax or something. Not X-Lax, but that doesn't sound like a good phone.
The phone didn't pass gas. That's just what other people hear the other end. Yeah, it's like, hi, and see, I do, but see, the phone just died.
Great. All right. Well, make sure you buy a good phone. Otherwise, if you don't, your phone's going to pass gas right in your face. All right. That's the moral of the story. Moral of the story. That's fantastic. Well, hey, Miss Wilma, someone just sent you a monkey. You love monkeys. How do they sound?
Wait, that's a mouse.
That's a mouse. What in the heck? What are you doing? I mean, you. Oh, what did you just say? What did you just do?
That monkey just turned into a
mouse. I don't.
He don't go. He goes.
Very good. Very good. Wilma, you got the animal noises. You have the animal noises. Man, you got it. You've got that. Hand clap. Thank you very much. And music. Well, wow. Thank you very much for the music. Yeah, I don't know how the music. Okay, Wilma's music. There we go. Now we got the music going. Okay, I'm telling you, it's
Did you know Elvis liked milkshakes?
well, he did. Okay.
Yeah, he liked milkshakes.
Yeah.
He's all shook up. Milkshake, get it?
Boy, that I walked right into that one. I walked right in. Oh! Chad sent trumpets. He sent a trumpet to you. That's what he said. I'm sorry, trumpet, Miss Wilma.
Well, I don't know how Mr. Trump talks.
Well, no, not Mr. Trump. A trumpet, like a horn. You know. This is what I have to deal with, folks. I'm telling you, this is Ms. Wilma. Okay, trumpet. That trumpet's on life support. I mean, that trumpet really needs some oxygen. That was even worse. What was what?
I give it all I got.
You're giving.
I give it all I got. All I can say.
You're giving it all you got. That's all right. Hey, you know what? Let your trumpet blare, however it sounds. So.
I got jokes.
Oh, great.
2 ducks. Yeah, two ducks saw me in duck hunting. One duck told the other duck, duck.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, folks. I am.
You're not liking my jokes at all, are you?
Although people are giving you an A for effort with your noises, with your sounds.
Well, thank you all. I'm trying.
A balloon letting out air. Someone just sent that to you. A balloon letting out air. How would that sound, Miss Wilma?
I hurt my lippy. When you let the boys go, it's shooting out air.
Shooting out that's Ooh, all right. Okay. Wow.
My lip again. My lip, not lip.
You hurt your lip again. That balloon.
I
Man.
Whip. I meant lip. I ain't talking like.
Man, that
Did you know Bugs Bunny moved next door to Elvis?
okay.
Because he knew his hound dog had never caught a rabbit. Get it? His hound dog never caught a rabbit.
Yeah, I think that's probably. Yeah, I think that now you've just had the crow fly over that one. That was bad. That was terrible.
Two oars went out in the lake.
Two who?
In their boat.
Wait. Two what? Hey. Hello. Two what?
2 oars.
Oars.
Yeah, you know those oars that row your boat.
Okay. Okay.
You know the oars.
Yes, the oars. Yeah.
Little stick things, oars.
The little stick thing. Yeah, the sticky things.
Yeah, two oars went out in the lake.
Oh, did you just say? Wilma, I think you said with an H there. So let's just say oars, not with an H. So let's.
I said 2 oars.
You might want to watch. You want to already play that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so go ahead.
2 oars went out in the lake.
Yeah.
In the boat. Oh, it was so romantic. Get it? Romantic.
Oh, this is terrible. These are terrible, Wilma. Terrible.
You're not liking them at all, are you?
But people are they're saying you're making a fantastic sound. So you're doing a great job with that. You're getting an 8 on that one.
What about my jokes?
Oh, you're getting an
How
F.
come you're booing me?
I have to give you an F with underlined red writing and circled. Miss Wilma, someone just gave you an elephant. Well, isn't that beautiful? An elephant. Man, that elephant's ticked off. Gosh, don't get in that elephant. You gotta.
Stepped on that cat.
And you know what? You never know when you see an elephant at the store. You just never know. You never know. Right, Miss Wilma?
No.
You never know.
No, I don't
That's a
think
little inside
so.
joke. Okay. All right.
Did you know a cow has money?
Okay.
Yeah, a cow does have money.
Okay.
It's under day and under dollar.
Boo. I'm gonna boo with that
Under
one.
day and under dollar.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna boo with that one. I'm gonna boo with that one.
Don't like my jokes.
No. Oh no.
I'm very church. If everybody out there likes my jokes, please let me know. I mean, I'm trying. I'm not a comedian, but I try.
Although Miss Wilma did sing a song once, so I can't play it unfortunately because
And they called it Puppy Love. That was the cow that died.
That was definitely the cow that died. That was definitely no. Miss Wilma can't see the messages there because if she did, you have to understand. If she was watching the messages, she would be very distracted, and it would be that would be a very difficult.
I couldn't do that. Sorry.
Well, that was a great song. That was a great song. Too bad it's probably one of the worst singers that ever came on stage.
I was just joking.
Oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the original singer of that song. Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You just said, "Oh, yes."
Yeah.
I just said that song comes from the worst singer that's ever been on stage, the person who originally sang that song. And you said, "Oh, yes." That means you just said Donny Osmond is the worst singer that ever walked on the stage. Oh,
you put words in my mouth. I did not say
those are fighting words now. Oh, yeah.
They're fighting words, and you're in trouble, mister.
Well, you said it. You said it there, Toots. That was it.
Oh, my God. No. You're putting words in my mouth. No. Shannon, I need your help, buddy.
Okay. That's fine.
I got a story.
Okay.
A cop goes under barrel. Yeah.
What did you just say? What did you just say? Okay, can you repeat that, huh? That was real.
I was trying to make a joke out of a story. I forgot I was reading the story trying to make a joke out.
I was like, thank you for this. Well,
I'm supposed to be serious, and I just try to make a joke out of this story here, and I had to stop me.
Well, I'm glad you stopped yourself because there's no telling where you would have ended.
Okay, this is not a joke. I was reading it. I thought, wait a minute, that's the story.
Yeah, it's a real serious. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope, we're not going yet. False alarm. False start. Okay. Well, she has her motor going, but it kind of is putting out of gas. That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
A cop
goes
down to the playground, and he gets on a slide. Now, it might have been a bad sign when you can hear him going down the long tunnel slide. That was rough, and he went down fast. The officer is banged up and hurt, but he's okay. They might want to think about adding more signs, making it clear that the slide is only for kids. This is a true story. An officer actually went down a tunnel slide, and you can hear him hollering because he went down so fast he turned sideways and fell on the ground on his face.
Well, that's not very smart.
Yeah, but when I got on him, it's okay. They was little. I didn't go through no tunnel slide.
Wait. Did they have tunnel slides back in the 1890s?
No. But when I took my kids, they was real little, so I would get on the slide board, and I put them in front of me because I didn't want them, Things like 1 or 2 years old. I know him to.
Hey, Miss Wilma, Denise says he got baked buns. There we go. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yes, it was. That's good, honey. But
Okay.
yeah, can you imagine a cop? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know why, but well, hey, you know, I guess they were bored. Why not?
Now I want to talk about this.
Oh
A
boy.
China zoo has sun bears. They are not people in costumes.
Yeah.
The animal is standing like a person, and rumors that the sun bear was really a human waving at the crowd. No, it's not a dog either. It's not human. A worker, after he got off from work, he got a phone call asking him, was you being lazy and didn't just want to go to work? So you hired a two-legged human to replace you? Some people think he was the one in the costume. He said, I am not a sun bear or a black bear. It's really a sun bear, not me. According to the news, sun bears are named for the golden patches of their chest. They have long, tongues and can grow up to 4 to 5 feet in height and weigh 60 to 150 pounds. I've never seen these sun bears before. Now this is in China Zoo.
Wow, that is.
I know.
That's
I was
insane.
like, what?
Yeah, I saw that. It is kind of weird how they're standing up on their hind legs, and I don't know where the captions are. I don't even know how to turn them on, folks. So someone's asking me a question about the captions. So hold on, let me see if I can figure it out, because I don't know how to do the captions. I don't know how I would do it. So wait 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Because someone's asking about captions. I don't know. That's not there. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the captions on. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Do I have to? I don't know. I have no. I don't turn them on. I'm not really for sure. Okay. So what else you got for us?
Well, it's 8:32, so I'll tell you my movie, The Greatest Show on Earth, with Zac Efron.
Oh, for heaven's sakes! Okay. All right.
Growing up in the 1800s, he displays a natural, beautiful, great, fantastic, talented for the show, selling lottery tickets at age 12. After trying all kinds of jobs, he turns to show business, creating Barnum and Bailey Circus, including musical and so on. For The Greatest Show on Earth, this is the moment you've been waiting for. And if you love Zac, this movie is great. Oh, this baby can dance. Oh, my stars, he's great.
Man.
I don't want to give it away.
Oh, no.
But this movie is wow.
My gosh.
I mean, when he don't only dance, but he's, how like in a circus, how they get on them tight ropes? He's swinging on them.
Okay.
And he's really going like flying tent to tent in the air. Beautiful, beautiful job he does. And this movie is on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. All right. Well,
so Greatest Show on Earth.
Well, no, we'll have to watch that. We'll have to watch it.
Oh, I love. Oh, I'll probably watch it again. But sure. Zac Efron, oh my stars! That baby.
You love Zac Efron.
Yes.
Miss Wilma,
I'm rocking the cradle, but I don't care.
Well, do you want to hear some dumb criminals before you leave, or are you going to head on out?
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to. I didn't know if y'all was ready to do your paranormal.
We do paranormal enough, and I answer questions. Everybody knows. If you follow me, you already know that I answer questions after I'm finished.
Okay.
After I'm finished with this segment, so that's how I do it. So, listen to this.
What you got?
Well, this is from James and David Chuck. It says here, well, if you're planning to break the law, you might want to put in a little pre-thought to keep yourself off the radar. According to reports in Elkins, West Virginia, 51-year-old Lindsay Studer was pulled over by police for an exhaust that was emitting excessive and unusual noise. Well, it turns out that Studer had also had a suspended license for unpaid citations. So the fun didn't end there, though. The Studers were constricted pupils, fidgety demeanor, and the machete between the front seat and the console led cops to look a little further into the situation. And that's when they found, with the help of a canine unit, a loaded hypodermic needle with an unidentified substance, which is meth, and grams of heroin or fentanyl mushroom, container of THC dabs, and 4 tramadol pills. So it might be worth to fix the car, don't you think, Mr. Dumb Criminal? Now, here's another story. I don't understand some people. I just don't. A man was busted after he stole 3 cakes with his face printed on them. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. So we're not in business of helping criminals, but if you're going to steal something and plan to get away with it, you should probably not steal something with an identifying picture of yourself on it. So according to reports, 24-year-old Daquai Anthony Jackson was arrested after shoplifting 3 cakes, as well as some other groceries from a store. Jackson took his cake and groceries through the self-checkout, but neglected to scan the 3 cakes that just happened to have his face on them. And a witness at the grocery store told cops that the person who stole the cakes was the same person that ordered the cakes because he has a picture of himself on the cake. So it's quite easy for the police to identify the man. And of course now, Wilma, some criminals, they're not very bright. They are not very... Some of these criminals are really crazy. They are.
They really are.
Well, listen to this. If you think that was funny, this individual, that's pretty interesting. We're not sure why this person was attempting to accomplish what the stunt. What was he trying to do? But if he wanted to end up in jail, looks like his plan worked. You see, according to reports, a 19-year-old man from Georgia named James Brown was arrested for doing something incredibly stupid. For some reason, Brown thought it would be a good idea to do donuts right in front of the police station. Columbus Police Department released video of Brown doing donuts and performing reckless maneuvers right outside the doors of the police headquarters. And police say that the city must have been dealing with auto clubs meeting and performing these dangerous maneuvers in unsafe areas. Why would you do that? Why would you do donuts in your car right in front of a police station?
I don't know.
Now, Miss Wilma doesn't go fast enough to do donuts. She goes fast enough to watch Grass Girl. Listen to this. You'll like this one, Miss Wilma.
Hey, I drive pretty good.
No, a woman in Florida thought that she was going to be able to trick the Florida courts with her homemade urine. Yep. 44-year-old Shannon Hunter had one of the most harebrained schemes cooked up to fake a drug test. You see, she was arrested after trying to fake a pee test with soda and tap water. She smuggled the homemade pee-pee in a prescription pill bottle hidden inside of her body. The court employee was familiar with this tactic, but typically synthetic urine are inside the pill case. So she'll have to do a few more weeks in jail, pay some fines, and could probably have her probation revoked. Why would you?
Let's hope so. Oh my stars!
Why? Okay, if you have to have a urine test, why are you putting Coca-Cola with water, and you think that they're going to test it and it's going to come out as urine? Now, folks, I'm not the brightest person in the world, but I think that's a little bit strange. I don't believe that you can't. I don't think that would work.
No, you can't.
Well, some idiot,
Wow.
listen to this. Some idiot in Georgia, Miss Wilma, got arrested for 2 outstanding warrants last week. You know what? You want to know what he did?
What?
He complained on Facebook about not making the sheriff's 10 most wanted criminal list for all the things that he's done wrong in the area. So the cops looked into it and found his Facebook page and realized that he had a couple violations and arrested him. And by the way, he was no longer the 10 most wanted. He's actually one of the 10 most captured in the area. That now,
Oh my God.
Wilma, now you got to admit that's pretty bad.
Yes, that's really, oh my stars. I can't believe these people.
Well, every year, did you know every year a Walmart store in St. Cloud, Florida, does their Shop with a Cop event? And apparently, not everyone got the memo of what to do and what not to do. You see, a man just known as Brad decided that he tried to steal something from the store on that very same day. Since the store was filled with close to 40 deputies at the time of the attempted theft, there was no shortage of backup to help arrest the man. I'm telling you, folks.
What is going on?
I'm telling you, it's one of those things. If you can,
It really is.
if you can figure that out, then
I can't. There's no way. Oh my stars.
that's crazy.
They all are.
That is crazy. But some people,
Oh, that was gross. So about that. Oh, that lady got the bathroom.
well, I mean, okay, first of all, if you're going to, thank you very much for the heart. If you're going to do a urine test, you can't mix a Coca-Cola with water and then expect them to say, "Oh, that must be urine." I tell you what, yep, I don't know the difference between water and soda and urine. I mean, if you're testing someone's urine and you don't know the difference between the combination of Coca-Cola and water versus urine, then you probably shouldn't be doing the job.
So they was doing that and going to take it to the doctor to have a test, right?
No, not to the test. She had to do a drug test. So because she was in trouble. So that was on her probation. So she decided that she was going to put together some water and Coca-Cola and say, "Oh, here's my urine." They're going to test it.
Oh my God.
It's not going to come back as urine. It's going to come back as Coca-Cola and water.
Oh yeah.
Some people, I'm telling you, folks, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh.
But what are you going to do?
Ew.
What are you going to do? Some people, you just like, okay, pat them on the head. And, yeah, that's it.
Ew.
It's crazy.
Very, very crazy. I'm going to jump off here so I know y'all want to get to your paranormal. And I hope y'all have a good time, my jokes and stuff. I try to, make you laugh. Everybody, this life's just too stressful.
Yeah.
And I try my best, but I love all of you, and God bless.
Oh, Miss Wilma.
Yes.
Someone just sent you a crow.
I don't really know if that was a crow or not.
I don't. That crow. Well,
I'm trying to do that dang old crow.
that.
Well, that's a hawk.
Wilma, you can't. Are you struggling with a crow? That didn't. You've got to try a little bit better. I don't know what the heck that was, but that wasn't a crow.
I can only do so much.
You can only do so much.
Some of these animals are a little hard to do.
I'll give you.
I mean, but I've given it all the world that I got.
You have given it all the world you've got, and you did a great job. Thank you, Miss Wilma, for being with us tonight on this beautiful
I'm
day.
glad I got to be with you all, and everybody have a great night.
All right, thanks, Miss Wilma.
Bye bye, everyone.
Right, bye bye. All right, everybody. That was Miss Wilma. Yeah, there we go. That's, my goodness, that won't get there. Yeah, that was Miss Wilma. She is hoot. All right, so there we go for Miss Wilma. We appreciate her spending the time with us on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Hopefully, that's what she does. She likes to come up here and make you guys laugh. And this is Wilma. I mean, that's. Some people don't believe that. Ironically, that's a lot of that. That's very similar to our normal conversation, because you never know what Wilma is going to do or say, and she doesn't know what she's going to do or say, and that's what makes it so funny. She just it's like, well, okay, here we go. We're gonna Yeah, it's cool. She's a cool person. She is. She always likes to entertain, and that's really special. I did see, for those of you who don't know, people were telling me yesterday on TikTok that I should do some research on people who pretend to be artificial intelligence, or they act out the gifts that you gave them. And a part of me thought, boy, my gosh, like a heart. Now I don't know how do you do that, but uh, there was one person I was watching the other day. I mean, it was like running a marathon. I mean, it was like one thing after the other, and he was he had them all down plan. I mean, he had them, whether it was a tiger or whether it was a universe or whether it was a perfume or rose or whatever. He knew exactly what to say because he had done it so many times. But man, because you act it out in a way. But that's hard work. But I think Miss Wilma's Crow. I think Miss Wilma's Crow has crowed her last days. That's what I think. No question about that. Well, have you heard about this person? I don't know if I'm saying this person's name right. Kai Cenat. I don't know if he's an influencer, a social media influencer, charged with inciting a riot after New York City mayhem. This is unbelievable what this person did. So irresponsible and stupid, just really stupid. Well, anyway, this was today. Social media influencer, I think today or yesterday, Kai Cenat has been charged with inciting a riot after he announced a giveaway of video game consoles, PS5s, that drew thousands of people to New York City Park on Friday, and sparked violent clashes with police. 65 people were arrested, including 30 juveniles, and police officers and civilians were injured in the melee at Union Square Park. Jeffrey Madre, the police officer department highest ranking uniform, told a news conference late on Friday. Some in the crowd threw projectiles at police, climbed onto the roof of a subway entrance, and jumped on top of cars. Cenat, best known for his live streams on the gaming site Twitch and YouTube videos, was also charged with unlawful assembly, Madry said. He said the crowd started to calm down when police officers evacuated Cenat from the park. In a video posted Thursday, Cenat told his followers that the giveaway would include computers and PlayStation 5 consoles. Cenat, who's 21, has 6.5 million followers on Twitch and 4 million subscribers on YouTube. And he was named Streamer of the Year in 2022 at the Streamy Awards. Here's the problem. I didn't have, when I first heard about this, I thought, well, that's nice of him that he's giving computers away, and it's nice of him that he's giving PS5s. That's nice. Here's the problem. This is where it went crazy. He was just tossing them off this building. They said that they're reporting of whatever structure, and he was just tossing them to the crowd, and it was just mayhem. It was absolute insanity. And to me, that's just unbelievable. Just really, yeah, you're right. It is a publicity stunt gone wrong. And because people got hurt. And so that is so irresponsible. I really think that and of course he got his publicity, but he's also gotten into trouble too. I mean, just dumb. But what are you going to do? So I saw that on the news. It really is. If you have not seen that, check that out. It really is. It's crazy. It is crazy. Here, I saw this article on the other day, and I wanted to pass this on to you guys and see what you guys thought about this. This is from ABC 13 Action News. Well, believe it or not, a paranormal investigator is now looking into the death of Tupac Shakur. This is from Esteban Ramirez. The investigation into the murder of Tupac Shakur has captured the attention of so many people. He was shot near Las Vegas Strip on September 7, 1996, following a Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand. Both Los Angeles and Las Vegas police departments spent years investigating who killed the rap icon. But a local paranormal investigator also looked into the deadly shooting. Quote, I wanted to start a series where we delve into unsolved murders, unsolved mysteries, things like that, from the perspective of a paranormal investigator, said Joe Miranda, paranormal investigator. Miranda lived in Las Vegas, and he says he thought it was fitting that the first episode of his series was on Tupac. So I decided, he says, I would take a deeper look and again look from the paranormal side of things to see if anything would present itself, Miranda says. Now, detectives from both LAPD and Las Vegas Metro have said they believe Orlando Anderson, who Tupac and members of his group bear up earlier that night, was the man who shot and killed Tupac, Orlando Anderson. Miranda says his investigation also found the same thing. So on July, well, how would you know? I mean, anyway, on July 17th, Metro Police issue a search warrant on the Henderson home of Anderson's uncle, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis. And Miranda says, interesting that this is coming to light now. So anyway, we've talked about that for a long time. I don't really know if I hope this is not just a kind of a publicity stunt to use the death of Tupac Shakur, because I've heard Orlando Anderson was the alleged shooter for a long time. So for me, I wasn't surprised about that at all. But yeah, it's kind of yeah, you heard about that. So I don't know what for those of you who like BBC, I wanted to pass this on because this looks pretty interesting. The BBC releases a trailer for brand new BBC Wales documentary series of the paranormal called The Girl, the Ghost, and a Gravestone. So this looks interesting. It says this is, I'm trying to figure out, by Media Center. The trailer for a brand new documentary series, Paranormal, The Girl, the Ghost, and the Gravestone, has been released alongside the key art. The series is a co-commission between BBC Three and BBC Wales. So in this gripping new box set series, Radio 1 presenter Cian Alaris investigates a seemingly ordinary farmhouse called Pennyford Farm in North Wales, which in the late 1990s was widely considered the most haunted house in Britain. The story made local and national headlines as the Gower family who lived at the farm became even more desperate in their search for answers. More than 300 apparently paranormal events were documented at the house in video footage, audio interviews, photos, eyewitnesses' accounts, all of which have been locked away until now. So reports range from words and pictures appearing and disappearing on walls, objects moving around the house, multiple witnesses reporting seeing a hooded figure and the ghost of a girl rumored to be buried in the garden. With exclusive access to the case archive and to those at the heart of the case, Cian sets out to uncover what really happened at Pennyford Farm. She starts out as a skeptic, but in a series of chilling and increasingly bizarre twists and turns, Cian is left questioning everything she thought she knew. Again, the show is called Paranormal, The Girl, the Ghost, and the Gravestone. It is produced by 2020 Productions. Series producer and some other producers. We don't really need to know all these other people. So again, for those of you who want to know, The Paranormal, The Girl, the Ghost, and the Gravestone starts on BBC 3 on August the 15th with a double bill with episode 1 and at 9 p.m. and episode 2 at 9:30 p.m. And then all episodes will be available on BBC iPlayer. So it looks pretty interesting. It looks that looks like a, I don't know, that I have heard about this case before, and I tell you, it's been really, really crazy. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, definitely check that out. Listen to this. For those of you who want to know, if you're interested in this, I thought this would be interesting for some of you who are like the paranormal. This is a new reality show, Once Your Paranormal Story. This is by Chloe Williams. So creators of a reality TV show is set to begin development in the Northwest Territories of Nunavut and are inviting Northerners to share their supernatural encounters. Now, the show called Para-Northern Encounters is pitched as a paranormal investigation series. The show's creators, Yellowknife residents Carrie Bray and Andrew Silk, say it is intended to uncover the North's untold supernatural tales. So if you're in the area, while ghost hunting and paranormal investigations have a huge following down south, said the North lacks representation in these spaces. So if you're interested, you might want to check that out and just look them up and try to find out. Those interested in sharing their stories can do so on email, which is I don't see the email. Yeah, it doesn't show the email. But you can just type in new reality show, Once Your Paranormal Stories. Chloe Williams is who wrote this article. So if you're interested, you do some Google search and submit, because they're obviously very, very interested. Yeah, the Legends of Exorcist. We don't know if the Legion of Exorcist episode 2. We have no idea. We have not heard if there's going to be an episode 2. So and of course with the strike that was just recently. So it's one of those things we just simply don't know. But we'll let you know once we hear something, yay or nay. Then we'll let you know if Legion of Exorcist. I mean, it did well in the ratings. So it's quite possible. It really is. It's quite possible that they may say yes. We just simply, it's kind of hard to predict that. You just never know with television. You never know. So yeah, Legion of Exorcist season 2, maybe not. We'll let you know if it is. So, okay. Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and sign you guys off. So I'm going to head out on Instagram. So thank you for being here. Yeah, Instagram, there was hardly just pulling more of my internet resources, and there's just nobody on internet on the Instagram tonight. Okay, I don't really use Instagram at all. I'm kind of confused about it, to be honest with you. All right, so I'll answer a few questions and then I'm going to head off because I have got a ton of work that I have to do for ministry. Tomorrow night we are going to be here, of course. And we will have our Bible study at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so again, strictly Bible study. We don't entertain any paranormal questions tomorrow at all. Now, it's possible that after the Bible study, I might take some questions related to the paranormal, but it's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me too, Denise. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and it usually goes until about 10 o'clock or so. And we'll see. We'll see. And if you have children, by the way, if you have kids and you would like for them to participate in Bible study, Miss Wilma teaches the kids the Bible study. So feel free to join us tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be right here. So yeah, thank you very much for the 56,000 likes, and thank you for the gifts to the ministry. I truly, truly appreciate all of that. I really, really do. I absolutely do. Thank you for those of you who are on Spreaker. Of course, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow night. Okay, so we're closing out Spreaker. And remember, tomorrow, and if you want to go to my website, bishopjameslong.com. Very, very simple. And the church's website is usocc.org. Now, folks, I always tell you that your value does not decrease based on someone's inability or refusal to see your worth. You're priceless. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. God bless.